All right, hey kids, it is Mr. K, and I'm going to do a quick sketch for you to help you think about what we're doing today in STEM. So this is a comic book character that a lot of you know. Start with an oval kind of shape, and probably in like just a few seconds, a lot of you are going to know exactly who it is I'm sketching. The reason I am doing a sketch of this particular comic book character is because he is well known for traveling across the city using webs. And that reminded me of something that we're going to study here in STEM, which is a pendulum. So a pendulum is basically any weight or object or mass that's hanging from a string, a rope, a thread, something like that. And as it is swinging, it travels in an arc. So Spider-Man was kind of like the theme character for today's lesson. In order to do the investigation today, you're going to need to know about how to make a pendulum in the first place. So enough with the sketch right here. Make him look buff. Anyway, you need to learn how to make a pendulum. So to make a pendulum, you're going to need a few materials. You're going to need one paper clip from the box. You are going to need some Scotch tape. You're also going to need string, not just any amount though. We have to measure it out accurately. So to measure it accurately, you're going to need a tape measure. Use the centimeter side. Centimeters are those little units. They're about as wide as your pinky nail. And we're going to measure it out, and we're going to cut correctly so that we make the same pendulum. Every group should have the same basic pendulum when they get to making the project. So let's start with the first thing. You're going to measure out 50 centimeters of string. So you'll get a ball of string, and note this tape measure. It says 2 right here. That makes this 1. Don't start your string right there. Start it at the end. That's where 0 is. So you measure from 0, not from 1. And you're going to measure out 50 centimeters. I'm almost there. Now pull it straight. You can see how it's like wavy right here. If you were to cut it 50 right now, you'd find out that that's not the right spot when you pulled it away. So stretch it a little bit. Oops, keep that flat. Pinch it at 50, like that, and then snip it off. And this is the beginning of your pendulum. Second step after that is simply tie a knot with the paper clip. So thread through the paper clip, and then all you need to do is make a simple knot. So you crisscross the 2 strings. If you're not good at this, I'm sure somebody at your group is. And if you're not good at this, come on, practice it. It's not that hard. Crisscross the 2 strings, push the loose end of the string down, and then that's going to make like an opening. Push the end of the string through the opening and then pull it. Voila, you now have the start of a pendulum. So this thing will swing. Oh, that looks neat. Whoa, hold still. Okay, so that will swing. You're not done yet. What you need to do now is you need to create it so it's the same length as everyone else's pendulum. In this case, that means it has to be exactly, see the word exactly, 38 centimeters from the tip of the paper clip along the string. Fold the string back at exactly the 38 centimeter mark. Okay, so watch this. There is a 38 right here. So what you're going to do is way down here, way down here, you're going to put your paper clip lined up with the 0. And then you're going to stretch your string out. Now, when we bring the camera back over here, you can look, 38 is right here. That is where you're going to pin it down. You're going to drag the string back, and you're going to pin it down again. Don't go anywhere. Now, pinch it with your 2 fingers. Pinch, pinch. Right there. All right. You now have a loop. Now this is a loose loop. You don't want it to be loose for long. So take some tape. Keep it pinched. Put the tape on and wrap it around your string. Wrap it around. Wrap it around. Wrap it around. Okay, voila. Now I have a pendulum. It is 38 centimeters from the end of the paper clip to the tape measure mark at 38. Straighten it out a little bit. It's pretty accurate. That's the step, that's the process that you follow to make your pendulum. From there, you will be able to conduct your experiments and be ready to go. All right, so make a pendulum. Good luck.